Hey guys, before we get into this video, I just want to make a big disclaimer. This was not the first time I recorded this. This was my second recording by myself. The first time I did it was with my fellow teammates, Rubber Ducky and TU and Basil. But unfortunately, the recording got corrupted. I don't know why, but it's just, I don't know. It just came out like that, and I was pretty disappointed because I had a fun time doing with them. But yeah, so I'll just be doing it by myself for this one. So yep. Okay, bye. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Ghost again from MoBros Airsoft, back on the MoBros YouTube channel, and I kind of just want to do a fun little video. It's been on my mind for a little bit now, but I always wanted to, I guess, do like a tier list sort of video, but with camouflages, because I've gotten to use quite a bit. I mean, not like anything crazy, but I actually just got a new set of Tiger Stripe for only $49, and thanks again, callsign Rubber Duck, for referring me to the guy that was selling it for so cheap, and it was genuine Tiger Stripe. But now I got a set of tricolor. You probably saw that at AMS already. I got black multicam, regular multicam, M81. I'm amassing a collection, guys, and it got me thinking, like, maybe I should do a tier list of like all the camos that I think are like really cool and like really suck, put them on a tier list, and I guess kind of make a video about it, because it's fun and it's simple, and I kind of like doing stuff like this. So anyway, I got it all set up here. We can just dive right into it. So now I got a pretty good variety here, and I wasn't just relegating this just to US camos. I wanted to do some like foreign ones too, such as like British DPM and Greek Lizard, Rhodesian Brushstroke, like all the ones that are pretty popular. But for the sake of simplicity, we'll start with, I guess, the US issued or like US made camos. So that'll include like all the multicams, the Tiger Stripes. I know other countries use Tiger Stripes, but you know, the US military made them famous. So I'll consider them as US camos for the time being. So, you know what? Let's just start simple. Nope, that's regular multicam. There we go. I think regular multicam can go right in A tier. I mean, I don't think that's really a hard debate. It's super versatile. It gets the job done. It has so many it has so many variations. You've got black, arid, tropic, alpine as well for the winter ones. Oh, disclaimer, I didn't put any winter ones in here because they're super niche, and you know, for obvious reasons, I don't think it would have been fair to put them in a list of like general camouflages. So like super niche camos, not really in here. I mean, I did put some, you know, some funny ones in here like Jigsaw. You know, I feel like snow camos would have been super niche for this list. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So yeah, I think multicam should be an A tier. Plus, it's widely issued on our team. We use it a lot. Works for us. Works for many other people. I mean, there's a reason why so many militaries are using it. I know it's a basic bitch camo, but you gotta admit it's practical, and it still looks pretty good. Multicam Arid, I'd put like literally right in the same category, because it's literally just multicam with a lighter color. So I put it in the same category. It looks about the same to me. Tricolor Desert, I would put in B. It works really well with multicam. If you haven't seen my loadout for AMS Liberty 2, you'd already know that I chose these color schemes just because I thought they look pretty cool together, and they do work well together. The only time you're ever going to see real usefulness is obviously in the desert areas, but you can get some practicality. It actually is some. I'd say it's more useful out in the fall season around here when there's more dead brush and lighter grass. But it has its uses, and and it's widely available too, which makes it, makes it pretty good. Just if you need to pick something up for, like, if you're running a tan faction and you just need cheap camo, I'd say DCU is the choice. But multicam's pretty cheap too, and I would just rather go with that. But DCU has a nice little flair to it, has a nice character to it that I really like. And moving on, might as well do another desert pattern. Old school cookie, chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, that's going right in A tier. I don't know. Part of me wants to put it in S, but I think it should stay in A because it's. I don't know. I don't think it's quite at S. I don't know. I mean, it's a step above. I mean, it's a desert camo. It's not like one all be all. Obviously, I think that's the one thing from keeping it from S is that it's like strictly desert. It's like for a desert environment. But I mean, man, the look is so good. I don't know. I think it'll stay in A for now. I might change my mind later. But yeah, one of my favorite camos of all time. Chocolate chip cookie. Marpat. I'd have to put this in C. It's like average. It's pretty average. I mean, it works, yeah. It's definitely better than UCP. Speaking of which, UCP, go right in D. We can put that right in D. I don't even need to explain why. Speaking of UCP Tiger Stripe. I don't know, part of me wants to put it in A, just because I love Tiger Stripe, but I feel like B is a good spot. Just because it's not... I don't know, it doesn't really go well with it really much. Like I said, it's got that UCP color scheme. It don't really have anything going for it. So I think that's really what hinders it from being an A tier. But I think that's where it will stay. I like Tiger Stripe. I don't think it belongs in C because I'd say it's a step above Marpat, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it should belong in A. It shouldn't be in the same tier as Chalky Chip, let's just say. M81 S tier. I don't even need to debate that one. It's just the god tier of camos. Multicam black. Now, obviously this is a niche camo, but I'd say this would be... Now, I guess to justify this, so I had to run an event, Stag Ops Autumn Justice 17, back last year. We had to strictly wear black BDUs, or black multicam, like anything black themed. And I wore this with multicam, and oh my god, oh, it was so good, looked so good. Multicam, I mean, if you're gonna wear multicam black, I hope you're wearing multicam gear with it, because it looks so good. Looks so good with regular multicam. So I guess in that regard, I'd probably just put it with multicam, honestly. And I think as we go down the list, I think all the multicams are going to be an A, because they really are just versatile in that way. And the pattern is just, it just looks good. It works. So... Multicam black going in with A just because it works really good, looks really good with the other multicams. AOR 2. Definitely one of the better digital patterns. I'd probably put this in... I'm gonna put this in A. Like, really, I'm just gonna base off A. That just basically anything that goes well with multicam, because I think AOR2 does go well with multicam a lot. And it does blend into environments around here pretty well, so I think we can leave AOR2 up there. Multicam Tropic, that could just go right up there in A. Russian Flora. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's not go in the foreign camos yet. We've still got some other US camos like Desert Night. Probably gonna have to go with B tier because practicality, yeah, it's not that good, and in the trials, it didn't really show to like break up that much under night vision. But I mean, it looks really good with DCU and the other desert camos, so I don't know. I say B purely on style. Practicality, yeah, I mean, as long as your environment is green, sure, but yeah, I think that's a good spot. B. I think B is a good spot. What else do we got? We got Desert Marpat. Yeah, I'd say Desert Marpat can go up with B. I think a lot of the desert camos are gonna be in here. Let's see. AOR 1. Is it better than AOR 2? It's pretty sought after. I know people who love AOR 1. And originally that's what I wanted before I got the tricolor. I'm gonna put it in S. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd say it's like one of the best digital camos. Yeah, AOR 1's pretty sexy. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Anything else? Oh, frog skin. Yeah, this is a weird one. Is it worse than UCP? It's better for tropical environments. That's for damn sure. I think frog skin I'm gonna have to put... I think I'm gonna put in UCP. I like the uniqueness of it, but I think today it's just not appealing. Still a cool camo, but yeah, you won't see anybody running that. You just won't. All right, Desert Tiger Stripe. I'm gonna be very biased about this, but that belongs in S tier. It's the best Tiger Stripe. Come at me. Regular Tiger Stripe. I think that goes in A tier or high A tier. I'm gonna put that in high A tier because it is Tiger Stripe, and people love OG Tiger Stripe. But is it as good looking as Desert? No, I don't think so. Oh, another interesting one. UCP Delta. I'd say it's a step above UCP. I'm gonna put it with Marpat. Not as good as Marpat. Definitely step above UCP. So I'd say a little bit better. Enough to make it better than UCP. All right, I think that's all the US camos out of the way. I think that's a pretty fair assessment. Let's see. Let's start with the... Yeah, we got some British camos in here. Let's start with MTP Desert. Or DPM Desert, or whatever it's called. British Desert. I do like the look of British Desert. And I'd say it's one of the better desert patterns. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to put it in A. I'm gonna have to put it in A. I think it's pretty cool. And it is effective. It's definitely effective in the desert, I would have to say. Let's pick a fun one. Strictarn. That's gonna go in F. Cool, but not practical at all. You know, like, you're not gonna see anybody wearing that. Let's see. Alpenflage, I will put... It's not as bad as people say it is. I really don't think it is. But it's like, it was strictly made for the Swedish military, so it's like, obviously they were gonna come up with something weird. Oh, man. In the fall, up here, I could see this being a great camo. You know what? I'll put it in C. I have a kind of a soft spot for it, but I'll put it in C because it's got style going for it, and it is somewhat effective in the right environment. Rhodesian brushstroke. Okay, easy S tier. Easy S tier. Rhodey brushstroke is goated. Greek lizard. At least I think this is Greek lizard. Or some variation, I don't know. Man. I do like the look of lizard. But is it as... Does it belong in the same category as tiger stripe? I'll put it in B. It's a solid B. It's not quite up there with the better woodland camos, but Greek lizard has pretty cool style to it. Swedish M90. Cool looking, absolutely. But I don't think it's an A tier. I'm gonna put it in B. Same with... I don't know. Do I like M90K better than OG M90? Maybe I'll put it with tricolor. Because it reminds me of tricolor. But, yeah, I think I'll do that. Russian Flora, not a huge fan of Russian Flora. But is it practical enough? Yeah, I'll put it in C. Belgium Jigsaw can go straight in F. Australian multicam? Yeah, I'll just put that in A. It's basically... British, well, I think it's British and Australian multicam, but I don't know what the differences are, but I'm pretty sure that's actually British multicam. Yeah, that'll just be thrown up there with regular multicam. Russian EMR Desert. I'd say that can go in B tier. I'd say that's a... I don't know, is it better than Desert Marpat? I don't know, maybe. I'll put it in the same category. Flecktarn, I think, is... Man, I don't know. Is it... I think it's an S tier camo. I think it's an S tier camo. I think you could justify that being an S tier camo. Like, it's got great... Like, dude, up here, I think Flecktarn is amazing, because you got that orange, and you got, like, that dark accent to it, and it, like, it's a great fall camo, that's for damn sure, but you could use it in the spring, you could use it year-round. I'm confident you could use that year-round. What do we have here? Original British DPM. Not as good as Woodland, but I will put it in A tier. Because it's got the right thing going for it. Russian EMR, good old Russian EMR. I think this can go... I don't know, maybe I'll put it high B. Oh, it is a pretty good camo. I think Russian EMR is good, and that says a lot coming from me, so I'd say it belongs in B tier. Or no, not. Yeah, this is Ukrainian. Yeah, I'd say it belongs in B tier too. It's pretty comparable. ATAX, not a fan of ATAX. That can go in D tier. Just not a fan of ATAX. And then we got Tropentarn. Not gonna lie, one of the better desert camos in my opinion. It's high B or like lower end of A. Yeah, maybe I'll put it with British Desert. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like this list. Yep, Woodland on top, AOR 1, Desert Tiger, Rhodey, Flecktarn. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Do I want to make a final judgment on... You know what? It can go in S tier. Yeah. Yeah, I think I changed my mind. Cookie... Yeah, chocolate chip cookie can go in S tier. It's so good looking, dude. It's so good looking. It looks a lot better than regular tricolor. And a lot of the other desert camos. Plus, it's not hard to get either. Not unlike Desert Tiger, which I purely put up there because I am biased, but it looks so good. It steals the show on looks. Yeah, I think this is a solid list. I don't know. We'll see how many people agree with me. I don't know if some of my teammates would agree, but I feel like this is a good representation of like a general consensus among airsofters. So, then again, I don't speak for every airsofter, but I feel like this is a good, solid list. Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I had some fun making this. It was a quick, simple, fun video. And maybe we'll make a series out of this. Maybe we'll do like ranking airsoft guns, and maybe ranking airsoft events. Like we can go wild with this. I mean, I know it's not a new idea, but it was something I came up with last minute and wanted to try out. So, but yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a thumbs up and also drop a comment. See if you agree with this list or not. But other than that, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm going to sign off for now. Peace.